What is going on, everybody? So as we all know, iOS 12 is coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's no like secret or anything. Even though Apple does hide a lot of their leaks, iOS 12 is something they announced, so it's all good. And one of the coolest things they stated was that iOS 12 is going to bring so many new improvements to even older iPhones. Now here I have an iPhone 5S, and obviously it's not the newest, it's the last version or the last iPhone that's supporting iOS 12. It's definitely not getting iOS 13, neither is the iPhone 6, I don't think. But pretty much the cool thing about iOS 12 is that it does kind of revive a lot of the older iPhones. Now if you don't know, I'm going to do a history lesson real quick. iOS 11 was not that good. It was very unstable, a lot of bugs, a lot of slowdowns, a lot of random restarts, a lot of all those things, okay? And I talked a lot about those, throughout iOS 11 when every single release I made a video about. And when it comes down to even iOS 11.4.1, it's somewhat stable. It's still not perfect. But one thing that I've been saying, okay, and now interesting thing is with the iPhone 6 Plus, Apple actually stated that the app opening speeds and getting into the camera is going to be much faster. Now this one does have a problem. I am going to fix it. I am surprised it still turns on, but I actually have to fix this one. But Apple stated that going into the camera, going into everything is going to be a lot faster. It's going to be, opening speeds are going to be faster as well. And when it comes down to it, I agree. What I've been seeing is the same exact things. Now, one thing I want to state is that with every single iPhone, I have my iPhone 6s here, and I have my iPhone 6, 6 Plus, iPhone 5s. These are the iPhones that I would consider somewhat old. They're not ancient by any means. The iPhone SE could probably be thrown in here. I don't even know where it's at, but the iPhone SE could probably be thrown in here as well. One thing that I'm mostly surprised about is not even with just daily usage or anything, but definitely when I'm doing speed tests for these phones, and I've been comparing them, even with the latest beta, the beta 10, to iPhones, like every single iPhone of the iPhone 6 and 6s. I started doing the iPhone 5s, but I never put iOS 11.4.1 on the iPhone 5s. I put iOS 11.4 on it. So that does kind of suck a little bit, and there's really nothing I can do about it. But what I will say is that with the iPhone 6 specifically, iOS 11.4.1, when I compare it to iOS 12 beta 10, or even betas after this, it has been such an amazing improvement. And I'll go ahead and show you some speed tests right now that I've been doing. And every single beta that I've been going through, every single thing that I've been doing has really been pretty, consistent. And it's pretty obvious that iOS 12 is overall faster. And at the same time, I would consider it more stable. I've been having iOS 12 on all my devices, including my iPhone 10, which is my daily driver. And I'm actually pretty shocked by how stable it is, but at the same time, how much of an improvement it has been too. And I'll even show you the iPhone 5s speed test I did, even with just the previous beta 9. I don't remember if it's faster or slower, but I do kind of want to show you that. And even with the iPhone 6 and 6s, like I stated, these are considered older iPhones. The iPhone 6s, is still pretty powerful, but I think it's going to end its life short. I don't think it's going to get, maybe it'll get extra year of support, maybe it'll get iOS 14, I don't know. But with the iPhone 6, I'm actually pretty shocked about too, because it's not the most powerful phone, but it still has a speed improvement with iOS 12. And this is the way I've been saying, like, even if through, going from one beta to another, if the speed goes slower or faster or whatever. So pretty much, it's pretty interesting that every single beta that we've been getting has been an improvement. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect for a while, but the least we can expect is something to be better than what iOS 11 was. Because iOS 11 just wasn't that good. It just wasn't up to par as a lot of these other iOS versions were. So really, that's kind of why I think iOS 12 really is super awesome for all these older phones, and it runs super awesome on all these older phones too. So that's really all I have to say about that. At the end of the day, you can always check back to those speed tests and see which one has improved, which one hasn't. And it's not really an improvement with every single phone, I'm not gonna lie, or with every single beta, but I would say overall, it's been an upward trend. It's not like a downward trend or anything, so I'm definitely happy for it. And that's really all I have to say about that. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count. So also check out the links in the description, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that stuff is down there. Make sure you guys check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.